I cringe as I watch a video recording of a young girl struggling to solve a story problem in math. Despite listening attentively and using the standard procedure taught to her, she obtains the wrong answer, not knowing why. The interviewer offers blocks to assist her in solving the problem a different way, and this time she easily reaches the correct answer and is able to explain her reasoning. The interviewer asks the girl which answer is the correct one, and the silence is deafening as the young girl, becoming increasingly frustrated, is unable to reconcile the two different solutions. Ultimately, she abandons the correct answer, the one she was able to explain using her own method of thinking, in favor of the one she obtained by the procedure she was taught, even as it fails her. It turns out that only months before, this same child was recorded cheerfully, swiftly, and successfully solving a similar word problem, using blocks and her own thinking. Now that she has been taught a procedure on how to subtract, she no longer has confidence in what she once knew to be true. My husband and I are both engineers, and he doesn't get it. He asks, "Why all the fuss? What's wrong with the way we learned in school?" We survived. I think of my younger years when things were less clear. Working in industry as a young professional, seeing few who looked like me. I didn't think of it much at the time, figuring others hadn't enjoyed the math, and therefore had chosen professions that required less of it. Raising 3 daughters, with tears over math assignments and teacher directions that didn't always make sense. Teaching in an electronics engineering technology program. 10 years had passed, but little had changed. Common were stories of math anxiety and fear of failure, limiting career aspirations of men and women. People were terrified of math, and I wanted to know why. I entered the graduate program in math education at OSU, where my eyes were opened to the prospect of teaching math differently, where emphasis was placed on understanding, connections, and sense-making. Following graduation and years in math classrooms at multiple levels, I found frustration still rampant. I returned to the OSU math ed professors I trusted and asked, "What can I do?" Now, I'm part of the mathematics coaching program, where challenge abounds, but positive strides are made daily by coaches, teachers, and students.
It has made such a huge difference in how I look at teaching in general, not just math, but just trying to figure out what kids are thinking and not just accept an answer as it is as just an answer.
It has impacted the way I will teach forever, because I saw the students engage and take ownership in their own thinking.
Just that I feel now that if I were to be a classroom teacher again, I would be so much more prepared. I would focus more on students learning. I don't know, it would just look a lot different. Even though I felt successful when I was in the classroom before.
First of all, this has been phenomenal for me professionally. I have learned that this is my 29th year of teaching, and I've learned that I'm a lifelong learner, and I'm excited to go in and go to work each day, and it's because of this program. It's given me confidence in my math abilities. It's given me confidence in helping others, improve their math instruction.
You can sell a product, you can believe in the product, you can even own the product yourself, but until the people that you're selling it to come back to you and go, hey, I really like this car, it's a really great car, I want to continue to buy this brand of car. And I think that's, to me, that's when teachers do that with the mathematics coaching that I'm doing in their classrooms, that's when I know that it's working.